have a deep concern about the future of the people of the great state of Texas as a lifelong resident and the effects of redistricting.
People from around Texas joined state leaders to speak up against the possibility of redrawing Texas's congressional lines just 4 years after they were last changed. CBS Austin's Vinny Martirano listened to today's hearing all day, joins us live in the studio right now with more on what they have been saying.
Yeah, Adele, the Texas Senate and House redistricting committees, they met again today in Houston to talk about more of these potential redistricting plans. They heard from Texans from all across the state about their thoughts on the potential plans. Now, we didn't hear much from Republican representatives, but Democrat leaders and others from across the state are saying this is only going to hurt Texas.
Redistricting is not what's taking place here, but rather redistricting is.
Texans showed up in Houston Saturday with a message for state lawmakers as they consider redrawing the state's congressional lines.
Let's stop letting the majority pick their voters and get back to voters picking their elected officials.
These latest public hearings for the House and Senate redistricting committees gave people from across the state the opportunity to share their thoughts on the idea.
You have been asked to redraw our congressional maps mid-decade, which will further silence my district and other communities of color as part of an unfair, undemocratic power grab.
Through the overwhelming amount of testimony in both hearings opposing the idea, Republicans largely stayed silent. Mark P. Jones with Rice University says there's a reason for that.
Reality is an overwhelming majority of Republicans believe that in the best case scenario, this effort will only result in Republicans' image being tarnished.
Republicans currently hold 25 of the state's 38 congressional seats. President Donald Trump has publicly said he wants Texas to add more by remapping.
And in one case, it's 2 or 3. And Texas would be 5.
Jones says this could backfire on the Republican Party.
In the worst case scenario, which actually is not all that unlikely, Republicans are more likely to lose seats than gain seats if they really do go all out to try to flip 5 currently Democratic-held seats.
With no map drawn and no official plans to redistrict, some congressional leaders in Texas, like Sylvia Garcia, say there are more important things to worry about.
You all should really be back in Austin passing legislation to support families in the Hill Country after the devastating flooding.
We reached out to multiple Republicans in both committees today, but did not hear back. And another public hearing is set for Monday afternoon at the University of Texas, Arlington. Reporting in studio tonight, Vinny Martirano, CBS Austin News.